Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're talking about terrorist groups in K-pop. What the heck is going on? So, right now, there are like two music things that are like trending and like popping off among teenagers right now in the music sphere, and that is NewJeans and Olivia Rodrigo. Okay, that's all, but one of those is actually better than the other. For once. Okay? Now, NewJeans is obviously the bad one right now because, goddamn, Minheejin can't just... Oh my god. Now, K-pop fans already been on Minheejin's ass ever since some stuff dropped about her, especially when NewJeans debuted. A lot of stuff came up about her with SM and her career directing. I'm not going to give a whole overview on NewJeans and Minheejin right now, but I'm just going to get into this whole thing about ETA and NewJeans' new song that's coming out alongside ASAP and all that in like July, I think. Yeah. Let's talk about this stuff, because God. Now, this is my third take trying to record this video. The first one was actually pretty good, but then I got new information and I was like, I need to re-record this, and then I got real sidetracked. So now we're recording it for the third time. Hopefully this is third time's the charm, hopefully. Basically, Minheejin, the NewJeans team does not do their research, okay? That's what I was thinking, like, beforehand, before my second take, but then I finished my first take. I did a little bit more investigating on the Instagram, on NewJeans' account and stuff, and I was like, wait a minute. These names in the video are significant? Okay. And I did some Googling. Let me tell you about this information I found out. So in that video, that teaser that they dropped for ETA, there are some names. There is NewJeans. It says starring NewJeans, Eva, Maria, and Mikkel. Now, Mikkel is the most significant name because you can fact check this name with the ETA, the separatist group, aka a terrorist group. Now, this terrorist group, I cannot pronounce the name. I cannot. Okay, I cannot. But ETA, it's an acronym for a group, okay? Look it up, okay? Just look it up. And they are located in the Basque country, which is in northern Spain, southwestern France, and Europe. And let's just say they kill a lot of people to try to get their independence. They killed like 829 people and injured more than 22,000. Now, they have 4 leaders, and one of these leaders' name is Mikkel, which is where I was like, oh my god, they actually directly oh my god. Like, I thought that like it was like a lack of research at first. Like, there's also another ETA when you first look it up on Google. It's like electronic travel authorization. I think that's what the name was. And I thought that was what they were talking about, like, with ETA, with NewJeans. But then I did a little bit of digging. Oh, Lord. Now, this is bad. Like, this is actually bad. Like, I feel bad for these girls, for real. They've been through too much with this woman. Like, Minheejin. Like, with Cookie and all that. Like, after Cookie, they were, like, pretty chill. Like, it was pretty okay. But then now we're doing with terrorist groups? Like, and she's trying to do the same thing that she did with Cookie by saying that they were talking about CDs in Cookie when they were talking about, okay, I'm gonna say it verbatim. They're talking about pussy in that song. What the heck? Like, I'm sorry. Like, you know how I know they were talking about that? Because like a few days later, I heard Good for my Nicki Minaj. Not for the first time. I heard that. I've been listening to that song since I was 9 years old, I'm pretty sure. I'm not joking. But I heard that song, heard the remix, and I heard that part about the cookie, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's where I got that from. Like, they were not talking about actual cookies. They're talking about the metaphor for cookies. Like, we know. Like, I just said it already. Like, Man, now she's trying to do that again by saying like it's like travel stuff. And she made a whole thing for it. It's on the Instagram story. I'll get a screenshot of it and put it on here. Like, bro, you're not fooling us. You use the name of one of the leaders of the terrorist group and his wife Maria, and the daughter of one of their victims that died, Eva. Like, it's literally, Google it. Like, it's crazy. And if you look up, the NewJeans is trending on Twitter right now, okay? They're trending because of the ASAP teasers, not because of the ETA stuff. You have to, like, add an ETA after NewJeans to find it. That's how I found stuff. Like, minheejin really, like, we've already seen enough Nazi stuff in K-pop already. And other stuff like that with like Chaeyoung and Not Go-won. Like with Chaeyoung, that was actually her fault, okay? But Not Go-won, that was a whole thing with a stylist, okay? That was different discussion. We've seen enough with terrorist groups being used as an aesthetic in K-pop. This is a different level, honestly. This is a different level. This is higher than what happened with the Susan Grenier thing with Purple Kiss, okay? This is higher than that. Like, and with that boy group, I think it was Apex that did something with like a group. I forget what it was. I gotta Google that real quick. Wait a minute. Yeah, they referenced the Holocaust. Oh my god. Yep. Nazis, Hitler, all of them. God damn, like, what's with K-pop and the Holocaust? Like, did y'all not get taught about this in school or something? Like, I've had 2 Holocaust lessons in the past, like, 2 school years, in 8th grade and 9th grade. Like, I've had 2 lessons already. Like, during the Chaeyoung situation, I actually did some research that they were teaching about the Holocaust in South Korea. I couldn't find anything. Like, for Chaeyoung's specific school that she went to, that she graduated from, I couldn't find anything for that, but, like, I don't know, like, about the other schools. Like, I don't know. Like, is they not talking about this? Because people are still, like, there has been 3 instances of this happening. There's probably more that I just missed. But these are the 3 big ones with Apex, Chaeyoung, and Not Going to Purple Kiss. Like, bro. Now we're doing with a Spanish terrorist group. I think minheejin was like, people are not going to recognize this. But here's the thing, K-pop is international, honey. It is international. Like, bro, India loves K-pop. Okay, I'll tell you about that. India loves K-pop. I know that from, like, analytics and stuff. So definitely there's people in other countries looking at this besides South Korea, Japan, China, and, like, the United States. Like, bro, like, Mexico, Taiwan. I'm trying to name, like, other countries. Like, Europe in general, basically. Even people in Africa, bro, like, I'm not even continent right now. I know my geography. Like, Canada, like, bro, people in freaking Iceland listen to K-pop, bro. Like, people in other countries listen to K-pop. They're gonna identify this and call it out. Even people that, like, study stuff, like history and terrorist groups, they're gonna call it out. But there's people that acknowledge this on Twitter that I saw that were like, just not gonna affect their sales because Korea doesn't really know about it, don't really care, which makes a lot of sense because holy crap. There's a reason why Chaeyoung had to apologize for her swastika on her shirt because Twice was promoting in freaking America. Yeah, that's why she apologized. And also with SM, when Giselle mouthed the N-word back during Savage era in 2021. Like, she apologized because legit aespa was promoting the Macy's Thanksgiving parade. Like, I remember that. That was a time, okay? That's a time to be standing aespa, man. That was a time. Because people are just like, you're supporting a racist? I'm done today. I'm not gonna get into this. We're talking about NewJeans. But yeah, I made my point there about South Korea not caring, basically, and that's gonna affect their sales because NewJeans is too powerful now at this point. Like, NewJeans is surpassing Blackpink, okay? Like, it's getting crazy, okay? So yeah, what we learned today. Minheejin still at it, even though people are legit on her ass about this. Like, ever since the cookie stuff and the stuff about Taemin from SHINee and Sherlock era and all that stuff when she was still under SM and all that, and the weird stuff that she was doing with children. Like, I'm never gonna people acknowledge the fact when she left SM, they started debuting minors. Like, the first group that debuted after she left was aespa. Ning Ning was 18. She was legal when they debuted. Honey, it was not looking good for her. It was not looking good for her. But yeah, tell me your thoughts down below about this, because god damn. This is interesting, okay? This is interesting to learn about. I might read up more about this ETA stuff, actually, because I'm actually kind of interested, because what the heck? To get independence, y'all decided to kill people? I'm going to quote Arcane again for the third time. I've been trying to record this video. I've been quoting Silco the past 2 takes. I'm not joking. The show has ruined me. But he mentioned something about how to gain power, you have to earn respect. Now, here's the thing. He was killing niggas. In Runeterra, this is Earth. You can't be killing niggas to get respect. You're going to get arrested. You're going to get arrested. You're going to get ostracized from society. You're not going to get anything. Like, bro, for Taiwan to get its independence, I don't think they killed anybody. I don't think they did. Actually, let me check that. Let me fact check myself. Yeah, I don't think Taiwan killed niggas to get their independence, from what I'm seeing here. For, like, not even, like, click on any websites or nothing like that. Like, I don't think they killed anybody. You know, like, it injured so many people. Like, innocent people. Like, you know, it's like, it's messed up. And, like, in minheejin, like, using it as, like, an aesthetic for this group of literal, like, teenage girls, yeah, that's weird. It's really messed up. It's really insensitive to, like, the victims and the families affected by this terrorist group. Like, it's messed up. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here because, oh god, Lord. Yeah, I say something about dictatorships. Yeah, this is definitely Hitler 2.0 right here. Lord, this wasn't even that long after the Holocaust ended. Human rights. I'll go up on this later. Hold up. We end this video. But yeah, leave your opinions down below definitely about this. I will not be tolerating any hate towards the girls of NewJeans. Criticism of minheejin is allowed. Just don't, like, freaking, like, hate on her. Like, hate, like, just criticize. Let's be respectful here as we can, as respectful as we possibly can to this woman. Yeah, educate me, people who are still, like, supporting this, basically educate them if you see anybody doing that, like, anywhere off YouTube or not. Like, it's just messed up, okay? Like, what the heck? What were they thinking? Who thought of this? Like, I love how, like, K-pop stars are talking about, like, the ASAP teasers and how pretty the girls are, but I'm just like, bro, there's literally a song that's named after a freaking terrorist group. You better watch yourselves. Like, God. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm just done. I'm just done. Peace.